your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Nick Morganelli.
And good morning to you. If you're heading out the door this morning, you might want to grab the umbrella. It's not going to rain too much today, but this evening it will. Temperatures rising to the lower 40s with a few light scattered showers, maybe a snowflake in northwest Rhode Island near Smithfield. But for the most part, we're looking at heavy rain coming in tonight. There are some watches and warnings on the map. We've got a winter weather advisory for Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont. We have gale warnings in the offshore waters. And the winter weather advisory is because this system will bring them quite a bit of snow before they change over to rain in the North Country. And here's the satellite and radar. You see we have the scattered light showers first, but it's this system off to the south and west, just ramping up now over the mid-Mississippi Valley. This is the system that will move our way with the moderate to heavy rain as we get into tonight and into tomorrow morning. So there's the low pressure area just starting to develop now. And here we go. Look at the map here. It's going to be very windy ahead of this low pressure system as it moves at us. So the low tracking from the Ohio Valley and then up into the Quebec province of Canada. So we are on the warmer side of things, colder air on the back side and on the north side of it. So we have snow here north of the warm front, and this warm front extending right into New England. And you can see the moderate to heavy rain here by 6:30 tonight, just getting on our doorstep. So between 6 and 9 o'clock, we're going to see the rain start to ramp up. There's the low as it pushes in, and it gets very, very windy. Gusty winds ahead of it at 20 to 35 miles per hour, and the moderate to heavy rain. 7:30 tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. So morning commute could have a rumble of thunder. We'll see a band of heavy rain move through as this cold front approaches from the west. That pushes through during the afternoon, and once that moves east, then we start to dry it out. And that will happen about midday tomorrow. So the warmest temperatures are ahead of that cold front in the morning tomorrow, and then it cools off behind it. As it pushes through, we start to drop our temperatures during the afternoon and evening, and then we dry it out, and we get some partial clearing here for your Friday night. If you have any Friday evening plans, it should look fine. It will be a little breezy, but not too bad, and the temperatures will be dropping. And then for Saturday, we're looking at some sunshine returning. We've got a strong northerly wind, though, on Saturday, so it'll be breezy, a little bit of a wind chill as temperatures hold in the 30s on Saturday. Futurecast wind showing tonight 25 miles per hour, ramping up to 30 to 35 miles per hour by midnight, and 35 to 40 miles per hour just before sunrise tomorrow. And then the wind starts to diminish as we go towards midday tomorrow, but it's still very breezy or windy. It's just that the strongest wind would be before that cold front comes in early in the morning. Here's 6 o'clock Friday night, wind out of the southwest at 15 to 20 miles per hour. And as far as the rainfall goes, we ramp it up to a good inch, maybe even an inch and a half in some places by midday on Friday when it all comes to an end. So here's your forecast for tonight: 54, heavy rain, and temperatures will be climbing overnight with that wind freshening out of the south, 20 to 35 miles per hour. Tomorrow, we'll call it 50, although it'll be 55 in the morning and then 45 at the end of the day. So we'll give it right in the middle there, 50 degrees with the early rain and then the evening clearing. Weekend forecast looking pretty good. Sunshine returning. Temperatures are seasonally cold with 20s in the morning and upper 30s for the afternoon highs. So a nice weekend here. It's cold and frosty on Sunday morning. Monday, Martin Luther King Day, looking good too. 40 degrees, very pleasant, and we warm it up into the mid to upper 40s by the middle of next week. Maybe after that, though, there's another cold wave that comes in for the last week in January, and maybe a couple of chances of snow. Well, we won't talk about that right now. We'll enjoy this mild weather.
Yeah.
Casey?